You have encountered a gold winter. This winter
That was
only
lucky.
appears every 1 in 20,000 winters. Say thank you, winter, to receive good legendary luck for the next 12 hours.
Thank you, Winter.
G'day, this is Captainoob, and this is Queen Tested, a video series on Fallout 76 where I take the best weapons in the game and I shoot the Scorched Beast Queen with it to see how it will go in a 1v1 fight. Today's weapon is going to be a Bloodied Submachine gun, prime receiver with 25% faster fire rate. A suppressor, we're going for a stealth commando approach to this, which is kind of obvious, and this thing, whilst it might not have the best looking damage, sitting just under 200 with the prime receiver, whereas we're getting 245 and 285, this thing's not even primed, but there's just leaps and bounds ahead in terms of damage. This thing has a few tricks up its sleeve. You'll notice how it's got a big old drum to hold all of that ammo, 62 rounds with the large quick eject drum, and the rate of fire is significantly, well, it's not significantly higher, but it's noticeably higher than the 98 that you get out of the fire rate versions of the handmade and the radium rifle. So it's lightning fast and it'll just keep on firing for days. So I feel like that'll be extremely advantageous. And going over the build, basic stealth commando setup here. Instead of class freak that I usually have, I've got tormentor to take out the queen's wings when she's flying around, force her to ground so I can just mag dump her face infinitely for excellent damage at close range, because, well, the range on this isn't great. We've got 78 range, whereas the radium rifle has much better, and same with the handmade as well. But despite all of this, I think you're going to be very surprised. Let's get into it. Alrighty, nuke's about ready to drop. We've got ourselves set up with the necessary perks. Yep, there they are. Mr. Sandman and Covert Operative have been put in a specific way to get me almost 4 times sneak attack multipliers. Nuke's coming in now. There it is. Looks really small. I guess that's just the warhead. I don't know what's propelling it. Maybe the rocket is in orbit and you just kind of threw it at it. Not really sure how ballistic missiles work. Kind of unimportant right now. And the bat is out of range. It seems to have aggroed on something. There we go. We've gotten started here. Alright, so it looks like I need to spend more time clearing out the surrounding areas because there's some doggos over here, which I can use for adrenaline fodder, sure. And we do have Tormentor on once again, so, you know, if we target the wings, we could make it drop. We're doing pretty good damage so far. I'm yeah, I'm thinking that's pretty good. 90 damage on the torso. She is occupied with something else, which is extremely annoying, by the way. Maybe I need to put the nuke somewhere where that encounter zone will be covered. I shouldn't get too close to the mushroom cloud from here. That's bad. You can go away, Scorched Beast. So that gives you an idea of how much damage I can do to a Scorched Beast with this thing primed and all of the necessary perks to increase damage. So we should be doing okay. And I believe the Queen is now in a position where I am getting the sneak criticals, which means it is time to mag dump, and it is time to mag dump a lot. This is how it's going to go down. And the mag capacity on this is going to be super helpful. That's a crab. That needs to go away. No, for once I want to target the less healthy target. But yeah. So, a pretty good start, and like I was thinking before, the excellent mag capacity of this is going to make this super fast, because we don't have to stop every 2 seconds to reload. That was a waste of ammo there. Might have to... Okay, we died there, that's okay. It is full health anyway, so it's not going to matter. One of these days I'll actually kill the fucking thing without dying, but to be honest, that death was inconsequential. It's not going to mutate again, and it hasn't gained any health that it didn't have already. We've lost Nerd Rage though, which means we might have to grab a few more rads. She's gone into that phase, which is annoying. So, a couple of things. I'll go over what's good about this weapon. Obviously, its ammo capacity, like I've alluded to before, and also the AP usage per shot. Not hindered by any true barrels or anything that I'd generally chuck on these sorts of weapons either, so, you know, that helps quite a bit. That Scorched Beast tried to save Mummy just now. Alright, let's go ahead and quickly gather some adrenaline. That should be 6 kills now. And she's coming into land. Excellent news. Unfortunately, couldn't carry that kill into... Yeah, couldn't carry that kill in the gun through. I was pretty low AP anyway. And I do have... Once again, I have... well tuned to increase my AP regen, which is helpful slightly. Not sure whether we're actually in Nerd Rage at this point. She's a quick bitch, isn't she? Just gonna keep holding down the trigger. There we go, there's Nerd Rage. Now we can really lay it down on her. Because not only will we enter Nerd Rage threshold in general, we'll actually get... get the next tier of the Bloodied Legendary effect. Speaking of tier, he's on PC now. Prepare for some collabs. I'm going to add him after this. But yeah, absolutely annihilated the Queen. This thing, I dare say this thing is a better Queen killer than the Bloodied Firerate Handmaid, which is amazing. This thing absolutely wiped the floor with her. Just absolutely annihilated her. So, you know, it's not all about the damage with the... Are you kidding me? No, go away, Radroach. I think if a Radroach just witnessed me take out the biggest, meanest thing in Fallout 76, it might think twice about coming and nibbling on my boots, but no, apparently they don't think that far, but there you have it, an absolute shredding of the Scorched Beast Queen there. Honestly, I expected it to go alright, but not this well. That was absolutely mind-blowing. Well done, Submachine Gun. You are the true Queen killer. Not even a Bloodied Firerate Handmaid killed it that quickly. My god. Alright, well, that's about it from me. Very surprised. A very extremely powerful weapon there. Absolutely annihilated it. Thank you for watching, guys. Also, I suspect the pricing of Bloodied Firerate not handmaids, but submachine guns will go up from Market 76. And yeah, it's worth every cap, to be honest. Wowee. Oh yeah, and this is what it dropped me.